Uh, it's Fat Boy and Powers Inc. Tonight's the night. It's the revolution. Why is it always some old black and white boy telling us young fellas that we ain't relevant in a world that embellishes like a relative content from these elements? You call them stars, I call them sentiments.
Hey y'all,
What's the word?
it's the squad cast.
And I caught her doing that goofy shit too, so it don't count. Nah, y'all, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing out there in YouTube land?
Let's get it.
Squadcast here. Godmom's back in the building.
Earl.
Got my bro, Silent Assassin, to my right. You already know who the fuck I am. Shout out that part the good outline for brothers on here.
Rest up.
Shout out brother Chefin, BJ Powers, Junkyard Gang, Jesse, Charles, El Presidente. We see y'all out there. We definitely miss our brothers and hope everybody doing good. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that notification, like, share, comment. We do respond. I'll be on y'all. I'll be seeing everything y'all be putting out there, and I appreciate the love. Of course, shout out our 120 subscribers we got out there.
Every time I come back, y'all getting lit.
We inching up
Maybe
there.
I need to stay away.
We inching up there.
That's
Don't do that. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. Last week we had a chefin', you know what I'm saying? Now we got Godmom. Next week we'll all be up in this John, probably somewhere in the front of the chalkboard or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But we good. We lit. Godmom, what we got today?
So today.
I like that. Today.
Real
elegant, like.
Growing up,
Pinky fingers.
you already know in a household or just dealing with your parents, as a female, there's no dating, ain't no boyfriends. Dad, I beat him up, I kill him.
None of that.
Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
You ever with a man? You want to?
But when it comes to the son, it's always high five, son. Oh, you got a girlfriend.
Man, here we
blah,
go.
blah, blah.
I see where this is going.
It's okay, son.
I don't like this.
So, we're going to talk about the double standards in the situation.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
We have to be fair.
Yeah,
Because I'm a mother of sons too, and I'm jealous for them. So, I might get a little crazy with the girls.
Hey, I got two sons
What
and a
is
daughter.
your intentions with my sons?
Hey.
But I don't want them dating like that or getting serious. I just want them to live life. But when it comes to a child thinking that they're ready to date, I mean, it's still okay to listen, but let them know, no. But why? One of you, both of you, tell me why this is a double standard, or what's your thoughts on that, or how you're going to deal with that perspective.
Go ahead, Silent Assassin. Tackle that real quick. I'll piggyback.
I don't think it's. I understand why they say it's a double standard, but ultimately I feel like in America it has to be that way because of the different things that our women or little girls are doing or dealing with. As far as you seen all these different girls getting snatched up and that sort of thing, just like
they snatch boys.
I mean, I get that, but
let him get his soliloquy out. Go ahead.
That sort of thing. Those we have to protect our women and our little girls. So those we have to be protective of them. We can't just let them be out here all willy nilly free will. Like I get it. Like my niece was saying, she wants to go get a job. She's only 14. So it's like, yeah, we do want you to, if you want to take that responsibility and be responsible, but you have to not be out here at certain times of night out here trying to work at Walmart or, you know what I'm saying, Target and be out here at 9 or 10 o'clock and you got people watching you when you get off or you at the mall, you're not wearing your surroundings and you coming out and somebody's following you. Just different types of scenarios and they not really paying attention because they in them phones. So, you know what I'm saying, it's just those type of things, but I feel like with the boys, we are more lenient with them because
but what if it's just a friend? Like, what if it's just not dating? Like, Dad, this is my guy friend. Can I go to John's house so we can study? I'm not saying in like kid wise, like not
we just gonna say
teenager
teenagers.
right now.
Hell
you know what I'm
no.
saying? But
Hell to the no. You my teenage daughter. I'm protective of my son as is. Let me have a
Oh, he
daughter.
most
It's
definitely
gonna really
is.
be over
Oh
with.
my
She ain't.
God.
Yeah, I admit
Y'all
she
ain't
gonna
never seen
she
him
gonna
in
be
action with
extra
his son.
because she ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. I'm being
hey, I
for
mean, they
real.
go to the same school. You cool with the
I
parents.
don't give a damn. It won't be no studying going on.
I put you like
it'll be
this.
at my house.
That shit
If
you talking
anything.
about
But what about how they feel
it's
about
only for
they
TV.
kids?
You only see that shit in TV where the daughter, oh, I'm gonna go stay tonight at Billy's house. I'm
We're
gonna
not
go stay
talking
tonight at
about
Billy's house.
Right.
teenagers.
Don't worry. Not on
Don't
my
worry.
You
watch.
can't, you can't put that on the babies.
Not
It's
on
like
my watch.
a 10-year-old, maybe
That's
Okay.
only
8 to
TV.
10-year-old.
Okay.
That's
You
only
know
on
what I'm saying?
TV
That
from
ain't
the European
their
and
mind
Saxons.
probably isn't
That
there.
does not happen in the black
I'll
household.
be
I'm
serious.
sorry.
Okay, 10 or 11, I'll try and have some sort of restraint so I'm not overbearing over her. So I'll try and be able to gain that
But I'm
trust.
saying, like, you got dad's number, you got the mom's number, you got
It's still a
contact
stretch
with
because
her.
it's my baby.
I'm saying, like it's a comfortable environment. Like, are you still gonna say no when it's like sincerely like innocent?
No, I would give him the benefit of the doubt.
What?
You
give-
talking about 10? We not saying
We're not
You
10.
said you give him the benefit of the
I'm
doubt?
giving my daughter the benefit of the
Oh,
doubt.
I'm about to
If
say,
she come
like,
back and telling me something different, then all
Right.
hell gonna break
That's-
loose. But
that's
I
what
gotta
you gotta
try
give
and
that
build that
benefit.
trust. If I don't, then I'm kind of lacking as a parent
Then
or
we
as a
gonna see
father with her. I thought you would really jump on me if I said no, but that's just where cause you a girl dad.
Yeah, you got both.
Come on now.
Brother,
Okay, go ahead. What you got?
He's
You about to go
only on
ahead.
one side of the
Right.
fence.
I'm not on
I
the side.
get
No,
it.
you talking about me.
I'm not
You talking about me.
on-
You talking about me.
He only on one side. You on both sides.
I'll
like
put
me.
you like this, brother. I mess with my daughter all the time. I be having to watch Bad Boys and the dude ready to come to the door. And I'm like, this gonna be me and your brother, you know what I'm saying, or whoever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying? First of all, from my sons, I never like press the issue of them needing to have a girlfriend or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I will mess with Caden about it because he's old enough. You know what I'm saying? Like just joking around, you know what I'm saying? And even though I know he's not really there, he'll laugh, smile, whatever the case may be. And then, we had our conversations or whatever, and he just told me he ain't ready for no girlfriend, nothing like that. And I respect that. He's working.
He's smart.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
He's in high
him.
school, getting his money, doing what he needs to do, you know what I'm saying? Still developing to be a young man. So when he does feel like he's ready, then he, you know what I'm saying, make sure that he's doing his part in that relationship. So like I never pressed him or Cottrell, my middle son, for girlfriends or nothing like that or whatever the case may be.
So you ain't got no hoes, son. Bitches
Nah,
ain't, the girls ain't on you.
no, I probably like.
How many numbers you get?
No,
You taking her to
nothing
the
like that.
movies?
Nothing like that. I just want to make sure that he's social. You know what I'm saying, and not just to the guys. You know what I'm saying, with his homies. You know what I'm saying. Like he needs to learn to be able to socialize with females too. Learn how to talk to girls, women too.
Mm-hmm.
So when he's at homecoming or winter formal, I'm like, well, who did you talk to? Did you talk to any girls too? Okay. Did she complimented you? Well, what did you say? You know, I put that on
Okay,
that.
I'm kidding.
And I'm like, she said you look nice, but you didn't say nothing back. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you're supposed to compliment her back. You know what I'm saying? That's what gentlemen do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Takes a man to raise a man.
As far as my daughter is concerned, I'm just trying to show her the example of what a man should be. And I'm trying to set that example. She see me work. She see me take care of the house. She see me do this. She see me do that. She don't really see me slacking off at anything. You know what I'm saying? And I want her expectations to be of that standard. You know what I'm saying?
How old
To
is she?
where she's 10.
10. Ooh.
So she doesn't fall victim to accept mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? Because she's fortunate enough to live in a house where her dad is there, me. So if I'm there every day, this is where a lot of women go wrong. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that male figure in their life. I mean, in their life that they see every day that's able to guide them in the path that needed to be in order for them to be successful in life, pick the right man, or woman, wherever you want. We in that type of life now. Whatever you want to be, whatever, and make sure you're doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to. So I'm just trying to show her the guy holds the door for you. You know what I'm saying? He closes the door for you. He pulls your chair out. You know what I'm saying? He does this. He does that. You know what I'm saying? And I make sure that I'm doing that type of shit. So she don't know. She knows that I'm practicing what I'm preaching. Shout out Barry White. Rest in peace. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. So you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm doing that, I feel like my daughter is going to be on a good and narrow path. You know what I'm saying? Like she kind of jokes around. He joked around with me with the boyfriend things or whatever, and she knows that's just to get a raise out of me, a little laugh or whatever. Because I be messing around with like, oh no, you don't, whatever the case may be. But I mean, I got to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna happen. Right. I just want to make sure that I make her so high maintenance that the bums won't be able to even come close to her, you know what I'm saying? On for real. You call it what you want. I'm training to be high maintenance. So y'all little bum brothers out here ain't got a shot. I'm letting you know right now. If y'all ain't got your digits up and your goals up and your accomplishments up, y'all ain't gonna get no digits from her.
And if you're sneaking and thinking that you're going to, he gonna hire me. He gonna hire me.
My mom, she didn't induct me to the family, so you know what I'm saying. Don't do that.
Would you be more comfortable saying she's 10 or not thinking sexually because we know she's not in that phase. We're not there. But study group, like I hit him. Like, would you be more comfortable with a group study somewhere, or it would be okay for you to trust that study group is going on?
I'll be okay with a study group. I mean, to me, it just depends on how many is in the group, where you're going to be at, and what time. You know what I'm saying? And what adult figure is going to be around. I mean, as a parent, those are all legitimate questions. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't give me that, then I don't know what I probably won't.
Because back in my time, it was no,
Don't
no,
worry about it,
no, 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 hell
It'll be
no,
supervised at
no,
my house.
no, no.
My daughter will be at 2742. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just saying, like, because my daughter, like she said, she's 10. If we hypothetically speaking, if she's like 13 and they got a study group, middle school type, setting. Like I said, I need where you gonna be at, what time, who's around, that type of stuff. I just need the specifics. And if you give me that, then yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But if you leave me with some suspicions, then I'm like, well, you gotta have study group here or something like that, or y'all got to do it at the school or whatever the case may be. But yeah, you gotta give them some leeway, because if you don't, then that's when all the sneaking gonna start happening, and then going behind your back, and then next thing you know, a baby gonna be popping up on you, and now you're grandpa, pawpaw, nana.
Early.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta make sure that you giving them some, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thought on that. I don't know, Godmama, what do you think?
We're not gonna put y'all in the bad category. The rest of these bad folks that just think that it's all about having hoes and finding a man that's gonna spend $40 on you. So good for you guys. But me myself, like,
not the
I do get it on y'all behalf.
Why the 40 though? She could say 80, not the 40.
Little vacation. Okay,
hey, yo, I ain't heard $4 in a minute. But go ahead.
So my thing, I have daughters and sons, and being that I went through that and had to speak my piece back then when I did with my parents, like, look, it's kind of like a double standard saying that you don't want me to go out there and get pregnant dating, not saying I'm sexually active, but you don't want me to date because you think I'm sexually active automatically, but it's okay for brother to go have a girlfriend and be laying up, and Lord knows what go through a young man's mind at that age when he's thinking like that. So I would say it's more easier for the son to take advantage of the situation and get someone pregnant faster than the daughter.
Yeah, but you also have to look at, like, if that's gonna happen, that means somebody's daughter is on the other end of that. So that means she You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
Have the
saying.
same mindset
It's
as
a double standard
yeah.
because there's somebody's daughter that he's talking to, which
right.
their father probably feels the same way. And if he knew that you was letting your daughter talk to my child,
Hey,
what the what? So me myself, like I get it, I understand. I don't want my daughters dating at all, but I'm not going to be that.
but would you let them go to study group?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm being the bushes. Hey. No, yes, I would if that's what it typically was. Like if a child is showing signs of doing sneaky stuff, that's when you want to be like, yeah,
So
I'll go with you.
y'all letting y'all daughter, so she's in high school, freshman, whatever.
Mhm.
Young man asks to take her to homecoming. You
Mhm.
gonna let that go?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am.
I mean, that's the point.
UG?
Like that's
I'm
what
gonna be
you.
very hesitant.
Oh my God.
But matter of fact, no, I'm not. I'm gonna let her go.
No, your first answer is how you truly feel.
GB3 is gonna be security, but if she gonna be able to go, yes, it'll be fine.
No, I don't. I would not. Like, of course, I'm gonna question. Like,
I'm a question.
what's he look
you said.
like? Is he cute?
I got a meat buddy.
Oh,
We
yeah, I
gotta
mean,
talk. We gotta
that's
have
what-
the bad
that's
boys
the-
conversation.
oh,
Tell them
yeah.
pull up to the crib, get the guns out, get the boys. Look. But yes, like
I ain't gonna threaten him. I just want to talk to
right.
him. That's all. Just want
But
to talk.
it's not even on that level.
If you want to take what I say as a threat, now that's something different. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have it like whatever you do to her, I'm gonna do to you. Now remember that.
Most definitely.
Remember that.
But I think I'm gonna be equal.
Looking right in the eye.
On both ends, son and daughter, I'm gonna be equal when the time comes for those steps. But you're still gonna be overprotective of your girls because you don't want them to go for those bums.
Now, when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like my grandmother wasn't like, "Do you got girlfriends?" or nothing like that. My uncles was doing that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially my older cousins too. You know what I'm saying? And they was just, "Oh, which one you got now? Ooh, I seen you talking to da 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 and all this other stuff." You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really like look at that as an expectation or whatever, but I did look at it like, okay, they noticing, they looking, you know what I'm saying? So
talk to somebody.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I gotta get these brothers, not necessarily get them off me, but it's like, yeah, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she cool. You know what I'm saying? We good.
I like them.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
like the girls.
yeah,
I like them.
definitely. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we good. You ain't gotta worry about nothing like that. But just from me going through that and just knowing what type of kids I got, I know that's not the type of approach that I need to be having. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the generations is different. You know what I'm saying? Like what worked or what was going on when we was coming up ain't necessarily the approach that you should be taking today, especially in the society that we're in, where you see nothing but damn near half naked men and women all over social media, internet, whatever, and portraying the image that this is what you should be.
Fresh out of high school stripping.
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
Don't even got no kids.
Don't even try. Just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go straight out the outer limits or whoever want to take me, and now I got OnlyFans popping, and you know what I'm saying. Now hold on, I look,
I'm
shout
not
out to
knocking
sex
it.
workers. I ain't
I'm
knocking it because I do know some that's in school,
none of y'all.
getting their degrees and doing their thing on the side.
There's
whatever.
positive and every
what
negative.
we seen in Players Club, that shit is real.
There's
Shout out
diamonds all out there. There's
diamonds everywhere.
But that's still not the way to go. Get like 3 jobs, please.
You're talking to a woman that's got like 24 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she's living what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's key in all this.
Try.
But like, what do y'all say? How do y'all feel about the generational gap in how we came up and was raised to what's going on now?
Question first.
Go ahead.
Did both of you guys have both parents in the home or single
No, neither.
Y'all both had moms?
I started out with my mom and then moved with my grandmother when my dad was, and then he left, so it was really just my grandma at that point. Really, it was both my grandma.
There's a percentage of kids that didn't have the 2 family homes that see how what their mom went through to change them. Like, when I get kids, ain't none of that finna happen. I'm finna be there. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the people that didn't have that and still took after what happened to them. Like, oh, my dad wasn't there. I ain't got to be there like that. As long as
Yeah,
I
that
pop
is
But
up,
then,
you know what I'm
and
saying?
then you do have the households where both parents are there, but they're miserable and the
Yeah,
kids see it,
They're
you know,
trying to
and
make
they're,
it
they're
work
just
for the
they're just
kids.
holding it together
Don't
for
do
the
that. Don't do
kids, you know what I'm saying? And
Because
like,
they'll see it.
and right, the
regardless.
kids will see that and
Right.
think that, you know what I'm saying, that's
That I
okay.
gotta hold on to.
And you can't break those ties and bonds, and you just forever holding on to something that ain't there.
So yes, there's like different percentiles with men raising kids, moms raising kids, and knowing right from wrong, and some just fall in the same cycle. So
I'm gonna be clear. Let's be clear on something. There's the higher percentage shows and proves that there's a lot more single woman households raising kids than I would say single men household trying to raise their kids or whatever. Um, and that's sad because that's actually been going on since time immemorial, bro. Like to be honest with you, a lot of brothers kind of get flat because they fall into that you ain't around type category. But in retrospect, I'm pretty sure there's reasons why he ain't around, and most of the time it ain't just because he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's reasons why he or she ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
some men get comfortable with the woman not saying anything, like putting their foot down, like, no, you finna come. So they get comfortable, like, well, why you want me to be there 24/7? Like, or they can't even watch their kids for 5 minutes before they taking them to grandma's house. And it's like bad cycle.
it's crazy.
Yeah, don't get it.
I don't get it.
But in all reality, I just say talk to your kids
Yep.
so that they're comfortable with telling you any and everything that you need to know, or just be comfortable with letting you know whatever, if they're ready for sex or anything, whatever age, whatever it comes to, so you can put in their head that that's not exactly the way to go.
Are you more of a direct, straight shooter, or are you the one that kind of do innuendos and kind of talk around and hope they
I'm
understand
getting
what
to
you're
the
saying?
point.
Straight to the point,
Straight to the
straight and
point.
direct. That's how
Put
I
your
feel.
stuff
I feel.
on nobody.
I'd rather be straight and direct
Mhm.
than
Because they're gonna be
and
guessing
have
like,
them understand
well,
exactly what the hell I'm saying instead of
what's the
them trying
birds
to.
and the bees? Because if someone would have said birds and bees to me, I'd
Well,
have been
I
like,
thought that meant this, or
the birds and the bees be flying, so I'm gonna get wings or something.
you know what I'm saying. So yeah,
So
Brother Black, are you direct or what are you doing?
I probably would do both.
You gonna be direct
With
and
your
talking
daughter?
and innuendos?
Both. Yeah.
You think have you had, well, I don't know, have you hinted like nothing? I mean, she's 10, not saying like, but like, I don't know. When do you start that conversation?
I don't know.
Do you think you're gonna be the one to start that
Nah.
conversation, or you gonna have mom do it?
Mom
Because I
probably-
had that topic with
Mom would probably be the one to start that conversation, but I mean, once I know that conversation is taking place, then I will feel a lot more comfortable chiming in, giving my input. You know what I'm
But you're
saying?
not gonna wait for her to be like, Dad,
No, no.
what is this? What's that?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like now, like shout out the one public schools and the schools here in Iowa. They actually teach sex education. You know what I'm saying? Once they hit middle school. So, for example, my oldest son, Caden, when he hit middle school,
You brought the baby home?
and they didn't do that.
Aw,
I think we did that.
I did.
I think we did that.
That
But
was stress.
you know what I'm saying? He came home and just talking about what he was seeing in class and shit like that, and and I was like, okay, so you know where babies and all that come from? He said, yeah, you do this and do this, and then 9 months. I mean, he did
But cartoons
he
and
just
everything
summed it up
shows
real
it.
quick, you know what I'm saying? But he
Cartoons.
understood the gist of it, you know what I'm saying? And this was at 12, 13. So, you know, when they have that, you know what I'm saying, it's easier to broach that conversation because it's being taught to them. So it's not like you have to bring it up out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Because now they have some knowledge, and it's now for you to gauge that knowledge and then give them more off of your experiences and stuff like that. Like you don't want to be out here free willy nilly. Make sure you strap up, protection or whatever if you feel like you're about to get to that point.
I think fifth
You know what I'm
grade they
saying?
should start.
Don't believe in that
sending
birth
the
control
baby home.
shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Trust, like all that. Like both. Hey, for real.
No sleep. Y'all ain't getting no sleep. This is how I used to do. No sleep.
I know how it was in high school. I ain't gonna be real. I didn't have my first kid at 18 for nothing. I mean,
I was
I already know.
20, 21 when I had my first.
I'm just glad my kids don't take that side of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful for that.
But they always got a little backdoor side we don't know.
Well, for right now, I'm good. For right now, 2 thumbs up.
But yeah, talk to your kids and let them know what it is. The real deal Holyfield.
The real deal Holyfield. Brother Black, what you got for us, brother?
What did I have?
A boy.
Yeah. Nothing that I can think of offhand. What we about to get about this thing?
Oh well, Brother Black didn't have nothing offhand here. That's
I'd
kind
rather
of
shoot out
odd.
my yeah.
No.
Only thing I can think of, maybe. Oh no, I ain't gonna do that.
Hold on. I see. This is where I thought you would look. Rest in peace, Cicely Tyson. Rest in peace, Brother Sekou Smith, NBA reporter.
We talked about that.
Rest in peace, college coach John Chaney that just passed away yesterday. He coached at University of Temple. We steadily losing our legends left and right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad. Like, yo,
remember seeing Buddy on NBA TV.
Seeing Sekou Smith on NBA TV all the time, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the athlete in me, the basketball player in me was definitely hurt about that. And then to see Cicely Tyson the next day, I damn near want to cry.
Necessarily say that she passed away. So when I finally seen them say R.I.P., I'm like, what was this article? Like, I thought they was giving her an award.
And then yesterday I'm working. I look at my phone. The ESPN thing said John Chaney passed away. I said, you asked Kate, and I threw my phone like, this is the worst year ever, bro. I was so mad. Like, this can't, like, bro. Yo, I love watching Temple and John Chaney, bro. Like, just the athlete in me. And just seeing our legends just go like this, bro. I mean, granted, they were up there in age, so I guess they lived a good life, but it's just like, damn, man, Sekou Smith was 48, passed away from COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Just live your life, everybody. Make sure you live your life the way you want to live it before that bell rings.
Rest in peace to all our fallen brothers and sisters out here, our legends out here, man. They cherish them while they're here, because at any given notice, you can wake up and look on IG and boom, that's, see a whole bunch of rest in peace to this person now. I mean, that's crazy, man.
Crazy. Yeah.
What's our favorite Cicely Tyson movie she was in?
I like all her movies.
I liked her when she was in Hoodlum. And she was running the show before Lawrence Fishburne, aka Bumpy Johnson, took over while she was in the can. That was one of my favorites.
Was she in Beloved?
I think she was.
Or was it? I thought she wasn't in Color Purple, was she?
I think it was Beloved because that's kind of like similar.
Cicely Tyson, a legend.
Perry.
Yeah, she got a lot of. Like I said, my favorite one was in Hoodlum when she was on that gangster ish. You know what I'm saying? She was letting the European Anglo-Saxon, like, look, we run Harlem, not y'all.
Man.
We run Harlem.
You know what I'm saying? Make it that far.
Facts, man. They were up in the 80s, 90s. You know what I'm saying? So
the diet plan.
Like that was crazy to see that though. But take care of yourself. Cherish the legends while we got them. You know what I'm saying?
Give them their flowers.
And give them their flowers while they're here. I'm a very proponent of that, giving everybody their flowers while they're here. Why do you think we be shouting out these people with businesses and shit like that every show?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I was supposed to make a list.
Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out coming right now.
Gap Designs.
Gap Designs. Shout out my uncle Gap Designs.
Rider Brand.
Kobe G. Rider Brand.
Gush.
Hard Body.
Cave Beauty.
Flight School.
Just Living This Shit.
You know what
I'm saying? Boutique.
That's Spiller. Godmother. Shop All Things J.
Chandler.
Get your
Sometimes.
lingerie from, sometimes my man, get your lingerie from Exotic
What
Lust.
is it? Willie Waffles. He got the little truck. Finna start the truck.
You can go get your little, I think I just seen this on IG. Star Lovejoy got the jars with the organic juices and sea moss or whatever in there
Oh yeah.
that she's doing. Go check out her IG. I think it's Starlito or something. I'm gonna have to put it in there, something like that. But she's got the organic juices with the sea moss and all that in there. She's doing the jars, you know what I'm saying? She got to go to the website and everything. I actually looked at it yesterday. So I was actually happy to see something like that, you know what I'm
Maybe
saying?
you was telling me you was looking for that.
Yeah, I was. Who else we got something? Is that really about it? Oh, subject one with the juice dropping the shoes and all that.
I ain't had that yet. But
You know
shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
him. I got a shirt, a black shirt, a
Okay.
little apparel, and some leggings. Who else is out there? So many people.
There's so many people. Shout out to y'all for doing the damn thing. We honored to reach out to him out. You know, I shouted him out. Like I said,
Tabby.
yeah, Tabby, go holler at her, get your shit twisted, and look at you, hit the boutique up.
So many.
Shout out Felicia, you know what I'm saying, for getting me right. You know, so I got my do-rag on, and I'm trying to keep it nice and tight. But she whipped me up some clean, and I definitely appreciate it. It was on the kind of late too, but she came through for the kid. You know what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate that, and everybody else that got something going on, man. All you gotta do is go to Facebook and IG, and whatever you're looking for, people got it. You know what I'm saying? From the clothes to food to drinks, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't hurt to share it.
And it don't hurt to share it. Don't hurt to support your people.
Free.
Supporting is free.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you sharing, liking, making a positive comment.
If we just all come together as one, we'll be billionaires.
Speaking of that, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications, like, share, comment. You know what I'm saying? I think we're about to go ahead and close the thing out. Pour out the alkaline water for our brothers who ain't here. Shout out Chef and BJ Powers, Jesse, the whole Junkyard gang. Hit up News and Pros, El Presidente, and that's brother Chef and sister. I call it that all the time. We do this for y'all, man. About to do a Wolf on Wall Street for y'all coming up. Got some good information for y'all.
Good, I need it because I done downloaded my stuff. I'm trying to get my stuff in order now. I need education.
Hey, I'm gonna get y'all right. You know what I'm saying? But we up out of this thing, man. Y'all be easy.
Y'all be easy.
Bye. Subscribe.
Subscribe.